Full of goals. It could well be entertaining, this, Adam.
Well, we certainly hope so. I say we always come into these games full of optimism, but now is the real business end of the season. Is how these teams to deal under pressure. And then recently, Paul Cook's side has certainly found that continuity again and some really good performances.
Yeah, they've scored the most goals in the opening 15 minutes of league games in the National League this season. 13 the goals they've scored, and they might get one here. And it came across here to Corboa. They've scored 32 first-half goals in the National League this season. Only the top two have scored more, Wrexham and Notts County. Palmer got his head on that. And now maybe they can counter. Dallas, who's got Mandeville arriving in support. Great ball across, and only just wide. Colclough it was. He couldn't quite hit the target.
Well, I hope this is a sign of things to come. They just get themselves caught to the back, and it's Casey that's out of position from taking the corner. Dallas there with a great first touch. I think he's trying to weigh up in mind whether to take the shot on, but then it all of a sudden got delayed far too long. I think Colclough does so well to get that. That is so unlucky there from him. Did it back across goal, that pace coming towards him. I thought that was in just then, but agonisingly past the post.
Mistake here, and Colclough could be in again here. Look to try and square it. Unselfish, really. He saw quickly to his right, and they just about recovered the cut.
Yeah, there's Moss there with a missed touch. That allows Colclough to go in there. I thought he was going to go for goal. Just trying to find quicker. That's still a good save there from the goalkeeper, because it takes a deflection off Wilkinson that goes towards the goal.
A great ball from Moss, and Colclough can play it forward, and now maybe they can counter. Dallas with quickly peeling off to the right. Dallas looking to use his pace, and he's really direct too. And he's just misjudged it right at the end. Great play initially, but couldn't find a finish or a telling cross.
You just come on for about 30 seconds, and all of a sudden you're going to have to face Dallas on the counter-attack like this. Just one of those eager challenges. You want to try and win the ball early, try and get an early challenge into the game. Probably for the first time this afternoon he's picked the wrong pass or picked the wrong decision there, but they do look dangerous on the counter-attack.
The shot on the turn, straight at the goalkeeper, but he is a threat, Brown. Lucky to get away with that one. Good flick onto Dallas, and he's in behind here. Oh, great recovery. Really good defending that. Just a bit of pressure here from the Spireites on the Woking goal. 10 to go at the end of this first half. So important in the battle for third place this game. Can Chesterfield find the lead here? It's over towards Palmer, and then the header is cleared off the line. It was Maguire with it. Now he's pointed to the spot here, the referee. Maguire has stayed down, and it's a head injury, which is why there's real concern here from his teammates. Woking appealing the decision that Lewis Smith has made, but he has pointed to the spot here, the referee.
Well, he's brave with the header to go in there. It's Kellerman that doesn't really know he's there, and he flicks the foot up. See the right boot that does catch Maguire in the face. Lofthouse to clear it off the line, but I have to say that's good refereeing. He goes into an area there, and Lawrence Maguire could get hurt, but if you just look at the right foot, just goes high into the face.
So Banks it is who will take the responsibility from the spot. Up against Will Jääskeläinen. Be a long run-up, it would seem, here from Banks. Here he comes. 1-0 Chesterfield. Jääskeläinen beaten. Banks with the penalty. The Spireites in front.
Well, you're certainly expecting him to go for the laces and hit this hard. But it was a confident penalty from him. Goalkeeper goes quite early. Just waits for him to make that first move. Jääskeläinen, just a side foot down the middle.
Push for the playoffs this season. He's been proved right. Final minute of the half. Mandeville. Over towards Palmer. Good header by him. And it came out to be hit on the volley, and it wasn't far wide. Great effort that by the man who scored the penalty, Banks.
I've seen a lot of goals from him, and he can strike a ball wonderfully, Ollie Banks. Just comes back to him there nicely. That's on target, is in. Jääskeläinen doesn't stand a chance. It just creeps inside that post.
Played in with more pace, that one. Cuthbert got his head on it, and Ince was in there, and it's off the line. And they scramble it clear. So it's King to take the corner. Cuthbert got his head on it. Now can they counter? Corboa. Kellerman. Corboa. Look at this. This working play streaming forwards. The ball in! Sorry, couldn't take it in his stride. Oh, what a chance. And it goes from King. It's a fantastic ball, and it came off the post, and then it's wide. What a ball that was by King. The offside flag is up though. Banks. Lovely bit of skill that by Colclough. Referees played the advantage. Mandeville with Armeloff calling for it. Comes across to King. King encouraged to shoot, it's turned into a cross, and quickly on the turn. Another good chance goes begging for Chesterfield.
I thought he just wrapped his foot around the ball just enough to get that inside the post. Right behind that one. It was always going to open up. That's a shot from Jeff King. Good control though from Quigley, but so unlucky. They're not easy when they have one of those shots, ends up being a cross. Great first touch there. So unlucky not to turn that one into the goal, but some good encouraging signs now for Paul Cook's team.
Good ball there, and Grimes got his head on it. Maybe deserved better. It's another fine set piece that they've not made the most of.
I think this should be a goal. When you're looking at the conditions, you're looking at the pace of the ball, you're looking at the quality of ball. Just keep that flicked on. Jääskeläinen won't keep that one out if it nestles into that bottom left-hand corner. Sorry, into the National League under Alan Dowson. He did a really good job.
Colclough. Great. Oh, good effort. A fine save by Jääskeläinen as well.
Good play all round, really good play. It's been caught a couple of times trying to play out from the back now, Woking. Great turn there. Great technique. Excellent save though from Jääskeläinen. You can see what Colclough was trying to do. He said he's had a really solid game so far.
Wabuke with a clever ball forward, but the offside flag is up. It's a brilliant finish, isn't it, from Hammond? But the flag did go up immediately.
That was a really good finish. That was an excellent finish.
And then on the same day, a little later on, got a game that's always a keenly contested one. Wealdstone against Barnet next Saturday, 2:45.
Yeah, going well this season, Ebbsfleet. We're going to see them next season.
That was a really fine ball, and Dallas has got Mandeville in support. He's put it wide. It's another missed chance for Paul Cook's Chesterfield.
Well, that question you just said to me a couple of minutes ago, will they come back to ruin these missed chances? This is arguably the best of the lot. Don't know why he's towing that one. Just use the inside of your foot and just pass that into the goal.
Casey. Kellerman. Quigley up against Cuthbert. Mandeville. Oh, nice turn, they got a man over. Pass was on initially. Uchegbulam. Dobra. Mandeville and King's in space. Here he is. It's King for Chesterfield. It was straight at the keeper, and then the foul on Kellerman.
The switch is on every single time now, the way that Woking are just leaving players up. So the angle's always working against him. He scored a goal last season against Halifax from that kind of angle, beat Sam Johnson at the near post, but this time Jaskalainen made a decent save.
Dobra quickly to his right. Dobra looking to weave his way through. It's a wonderful run. He couldn't find the finish at the last.
I just cannot believe this game is still 1-0. The amount of chances that Chesterfield have had, the amount of opportunities that they've had to test a Woking goal. For them not only to score a penalty in this game, it's quite unbelievable.
Approaching a 7th minute of added time here. As McCallum puts it into touch, and Chesterfield's upward momentum continues. A really significant victory in the race for third in the National League. The only goal of the game, scored from the spot by Ollie Banks in the first half, after a former Chesterfield player, Jim Kellerman, had given away the penalty. Chesterfield, in truth, should have scored a lot more goals than they actually did. They'd have been kicking themselves had Woking nicked a point at the end. Woking much better, perhaps, than they showed today. Darren Sarle's side. It is a setback for them, Adam Virgo, but in terms of Chesterfield's push for that third spot, it's a big day this. Yeah.